Well, hello, hello. How are we doing tonight? We got a special night here tonight. We are back in the eNASCAR College iRacing series. We are racing Race 4 at Michigan. Right now, Group 1 is going at this time. We're in Group 2, so if you want to watch Group 1, you'll have to go to the official iRacing YouTube channel, and they'll be streaming that as of right now. I think they're in Heat 2. So we're not going to be racing for probably another 45 minutes, give or take. I think it just depends on whenever Group 1 gets done, that's when we start. One of those tracks where if you're by yourself, like, you're not going to get any good information. You have to be with other people, and luckily I did get testing with some other drivers, so definitely got some good experience from working with here.
Outside. You're clear, clear. Outside. Clear if you need it. Inside. In and out. Still there. Still there. Still there. Outside is clear, inside only. All clear.
What's up, Jay?
What's up, Brennan? How's it going?
Oh, not too bad. How's the racing going?
It's going. I'm in Group 2 right now, so I'm just doing some practice.
Okay. I was gonna say, the track conditions?
So far not terrible. I'm trying to get to practice with like in traffic and whatnot. I haven't had the chance yet, but just being alone, it feels fine. I don't have any concerns for the most part. Track conditions feel a lot better
Green lap,
than
green lap, keep it up.
when I did my testing with my team. I think we were driving in like 90-degree track temp, and there was just no grip at all. We're driving in right now it's 70-degree track temp.
Well, probably you guys were testing like the race conditions, I bet.
Yeah. Well, we tried to simulate as close as we possibly could to race conditions.
So basically, expect no grip.
Yes, pretty much.
Lovely.
It's wonderful.
It's gonna make CIL look
Oh,
it might make CIL look good.
that's saying something.
Well, I mean, let's go to Charlotte and Daytona.
Wait, question.
And
So
honestly,
to
Iowa
get
wasn't
the other
too far
teams
behind.
loaded, I would
I mean,
either
let's
have
be serious
shooting
here.
paints or direct powers into
73-degree track.
Inside.
I said it 2 hours ahead of
Clear
what?
low if you need it.
So are you
you
what
need
group
me.
what group are you in right now?
3.
Ah, you're gonna do it like
Easy to work with or not really?
who? Ike, you mean?
Yeah, Ike.
Yeah, he's decent. He's good to work with. He's chill. He don't cause no issues.
Nope. I was gonna say if I can get near Miranda and work with him,
Outside.
like I'm golden because he and I
Still
were talking
outside.
earlier today.
Too wide outside. Clear low outside only. You're clear him.
Like if I can just keep up with the people up front and like put myself in a good spot, I'll consider it a good day. Especially considering how Monday went.
Right. Yeah, Monday was just not the race I really
Outside.
wanted,
Bad.
to be honest. But
Still outside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside.
the thing that sucks
Still
about
with
this
you
race
inside.
is the fact that the dirty air in these trucks are worse than the
Still
Cup cars.
inside.
And that's saying something.
Wait, seriously?
Yes, I'm serious. It's worse.
Still there indoor.
Okay, well that answers that question.
And it's
I was gonna
It's-
ask how the
Inside
new
is
Arrow
clear.
update worked.
it's terrible. I hate it. It makes me love the Cup cars.
That's
Inside.
saying something
Yeah.
Still there quarter inside. In and out.
because
Outside only.
I know Tyler complains about
outside.
the Cup cars pretty
Still
bad.
outside.
But if dirty
Still out
air is
there.
bad in these things, oh boy,
Clear high.
it really
Inside.
might make CIL look decent.
Still there. Still there. Clear, clear. He's there outside. Clear.
Now, were you guys running like bottom or?
I'm running about lane up from the yellow line.
Okay.
The main thing
Okay,
I've
yeah.
noticed is it's going to be all about mirror driving. So if you can give people the dirty air, you might be all right. I think right now I'm
10-4.
like fifth fastest in practice, so I'd say that's pretty decent.
Now, are you running a lane up from the yellow line in 3 and
Inside.
4, or are you
Yes.
running near that?
Still
Yeah,
there.
I'm running lane up 1, 2, 3, and 4,
Clear low.
Okay.
and I'm lifting ever so
I was gonna
slightly
say
when
if
I'm
the
in
track
traffic.
had no grip.
Yeah, I'm
Outside.
lifting ever so slightly just to save.
Still out there.
Because I noticed if you're full throttle the whole time, you're gonna burn your
Still
fucking
outside,
front tires
clear.
terribly. So name of the game. I'd say the heat races. I wouldn't worry too
Oh,
much
you're
about burning
with
your left.
front tires.
No, I'm telling you, like we did a, me and all of our UNOH guys, including Jay Cummings, we did a hosted session. We did a 30-lap run And so Tyler and Ike, they were saving me and one other UNOH guy. Or no, it wasn't Ike, it was Tyler and Jake. They were saving. Me and another guy were pushing. Their right front was at like a high 60. We were at like a low 50 on the right front. So
I was gonna say, I wish I could have joined you guys in that session.
yeah, it was kind of like a last minute thing. We tried to
Working the
text
outside.
as people as we could, but we
Clear
did not
outside.
get much. But we still got good information to work with. So, but no, yeah, you gotta save. I think heat races I wouldn't worry about, but if you get to the future, save, because it's gonna
left
help
in the
you
corners.
save while being in the draft. Because once you lose the draft, you're pretty much done. You may as well just park it.
You're cooked.
Exactly.
Yeah. Lovely.
I think I got enough practice here. I'm gonna do a little watch party. Would you like to join my watch party?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna put on the.
Let me pull it into pits.
I'm gonna put it on the stream on my YouTube.
Here, I'll tell you how my tires were after a 7-lap run.
I did.
Oh, shit. Way too high going into the pits. Oh, but I didn't get a speeding penalty. Woohoo.
I mean, I was 11 laps. I did an 11-lap run on they actually weren't that bad. They really weren't with saving. Not terrible. If you're running up front, you're gonna be fine. Once you're like a couple cars back, it's tough.
Kind of toast. Okay, so my right side's after 6 laps, 98, 97. Granted, I'm also in cooler conditions than you.
Just trying to click off laps to make sure they don't end up with the same fate as some of the other
My
drivers
direct
in this
temp's like
race.
73
They
degrees.
secure a spot with these into round 2.
I mean, I gotta give
So I'm
Jacob
surprised
Bradley some
that,
credit. He has been
Tyler's not in here with
negotiating
you.
some heavy
Well,
lap
he's in Group
traffic,
1,
and it's
so-
going to be so crazy to see him
I'm letting
negotiate
it- I'm
through
letting
it
him
as we
do his
watch a
thing.
little further back some of the chaos that has ensued.
Fair enough,
here.
fair
And
enough. Yeah, I'm hoping
already
if
multiple cars just drifting
Mario
around,
gets,
collecting several
like, in
others
one
that
of
are
the
going to be
VCs,
out of contention. And
it's willing to
there
let
you
me
saw
work with
what
him.
happened to Sam Smith when he was just about to break into the top 10.
He was almost clear and almost got past the spinning Logan Bernier, but Bernier clips him on the exit of turn 2, sends Smith into the fence, and Smith is now on pit road, likely done with an opportunity to advance in this Great Lakes Gauntlet. The battle here with watching in front of the field, this trio of Bradley Fraser and Tyler Skosin, a fabulous one to watch. I actually got the opportunity to catch up with Tyler Skosin between the fall and the spring semesters. Met up with him and a bunch of the UNOH students that compete in the college series on a regular basis in Indianapolis, and learned the tale of how he became Scooty T. It was a fun nickname that they threw around. They run a bunch of hosted sessions on iRacing, and they were sort of bandying about nicknames, and Scooty T is the one that came up for Tyler Skosin. He doesn't have the easiest last name to pronounce, in fairness, so they came up with something a little bit catchier and a little bit stickier and a little bit more clever. And Scooty T is what they came up with, and he is scooting his way to the inside of Jacob Bradley, trying to take over the lead of this first round LCQ.
He is down on the bottom side of the racetrack right now,
pull
trying to get
up
that
or
clean
not
air
yet?
to the front end of the truck. But the
I just pulled
problem
up
is
on my
that
screen.
Jacob Bradley,
Let me share my
typically
screen
the
here.
high line's going to carry that momentum off of the corner. There you see Skosin
No
drop
worries.
back into that slipstream. But this is a huge race for both of those drivers. Remember, Jacob Bradley was actually our
sorry, hold on.
fastest in this group in qualifying. And it was Tyler Skosin
worries.
that had that problem early on in heat number 1. So I think both of those drivers, even though they're in the top 2,
Okay, there we
just
go.
looking forward to that checkered flag.
I think a lot of these drivers are looking forward to the checkered flag. I think this also effectively amounts to a test session of sorts, just to see how
Damn,
your truck handles in the
5
draft,
frames per
because
second.
that's one thing where, and for a lot of
Oh,
these
shit.
drivers who time attack, you put in a lot of time and a lot of effort just to get a top 120 lap time to qualify for these tournaments. But the problem, especially here at Michigan, Taylor, is that This track races completely differently once
Let me try
you've
one
gotten
thing
into the
here.
draft. So you almost have to, I wouldn't necessarily say
no worries.
you throw away the work you've done on a
Oh,
fast
also
lap time,
interesting
but,
news.
once you qualify, what you've done and the amount of work
Kyle
that you put in
Larson
just to get
has
top
a
120
contract
time, it
extension
doesn't really
through
apply all that much
2031.
because the
There we
air
go.
moves when you're behind trucks. These
Oh, yeah,
trucks
dude.
tighten up when you get underneath somebody's rear deck lid, and they just handle completely differently.
Yeah, they really do. That's where, when it comes
Okay,
to
I'm
getting
really
that
glad
run that you
the
have
person
to
in
drive
third,
your way
I don't
through,
have to race
it's best
her.
to go ahead and take it, not hold yourself up and cause a little bit of a stack up to where you could end up getting past. So we may see that happening here later on in some of these other races, and we have seen it already in these LCQs and the 2 heat races prior. When these drivers get that good run, they will slingshot past their competitor and try to see if they can close the door and get that spot
Tyler
away.
got
So it's going to be interesting here as they come
screwed there.
out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Good fight for second between Skozen and Frazier, which we touched on, as Roberg, another driver who has had some trouble in his heat race, has found his way through in 4th position.
Martin Roberg ran into trouble in his first round race, but he's done a great job of recovering in this LCQ, up 9 spots. And that's part of the design of this new College Series tournament format. If you have bad luck in one race, if we revert back to the old format, you just have one race right at the top, you end up stuck and you end up just without any opportunity to redeem yourself, especially if you ended up in trouble. And then now here we are. Roberg had a terrible first round race, but with the LCQ, Joey's managed to battle his way back.
Yeah, and he is in that advancement, but look at the bottom part of the screen here. This is 9th and 10th. Remember, both of these drivers are advancing, but no help whatsoever around them in front of Wyatt Thompson on the left side of the screen. You got to go 9 seconds up to 8th place, and then Connor Burns on the bottom right hand of your screen, you got to go 5 seconds behind him to find the next truck. They are completely
Yay!
on an island. by
Tyler's going to
themselves.
the feature. Hell yeah.
If you're Ryan Arnold, I think the
go.
best thing you
Hell
can do
yeah.
is work with Chris Bryant, who is right alongside Arnold here. If you can find a way to
Seems
create
like
a draft trade,
struggling with
maybe,
the
just
conditions,
maybe,
though,
bring
slightly.
it back up
Sorry,
to
Dave.
Connor Burns, you might be able to create a battle for that
I'm
final
curious on
transfer
the
position.
conditions.
In the meantime, though, Jacob Bradley will take the win in the LCQ.
Ooh.
Wyatt Thompson will come across the line,
guys must
and
have
Connor
gotten in a
Burns
wreck.
is going to make sure that he finds a way to make it into the second round race for Group 1. Burns gets the job done, comes across the line and survives the chaos, and so advancing into the second round race, it's Bradley, Skozen, Norris, Frazier, Roberg, Burton, Kilbashian, Williamson, Thompson, and Connor Burns. Your 10 that will make up the final 10 starters in a 26 truck field. Everybody else here going home.
A tough break, especially for the Louisville driver, one of the new colleges to join us here. And hopefully we'll see him again for the Old Dominion Classic in a month's time.
Martinsville next up for the drivers that did not make it. In the meantime, though, let's take a look at our tournament locator. We will show you where we are in our great grand bracket of things in this Great Lakes Gauntlet. We will turn our attention now to the grid for this second round race. Dylan Mason from Pasco Hernando State College, Carson Bowers won the 2 first round races, and then Nanny, Trafari, White, and Slagan in the next 2 rows.
Really tight and intense field here as we move on through row 4 through 6. Dylan Alt and, of course, Lane Graves, some of the heavy hitters we see competing. Nathan Scott as well, as we look forward to seeing what he can do in this feature race in round 2.
And then, of course, on
Let's
the
go,
next
my boy,
stage,
Scooty
look at some of these
T!
names. Malachi
Yes,
Drake
sir!
and Connor Berkey going to be sharing row
Let's
number
go.
7 all
Hell
the way down
yeah.
to Tyler Skozen back there in 18th from University of Northwestern Ohio. We just saw him advance.
All these drivers here competing in the LCQ. Big opportunity for Lily Frazier. Not had the best of luck, and I think certainly would love a chance to race into the second week of competition. Rover, with that
having
great
raced
recovery
against
run in the
Lily,
LCQ, gonna have a shot. Then Wyatt
definitely
Thompson
not
and
fun.
Connor Burns gonna have to work their way from the back. Gonna have to do a little bit of digging to climb up
Question,
into
does qualifying start at
the
7,
top
or we gotta wait till
13
they finish?
positions as we look at our Logitech G race analysis.
Oh
table.
my fucking
Well, we're going to double it up a little bit for the laps. 30 laps around the circuit, 60 miles.
Oh,
The
so
top
it's 15 for
13
the
will advance to
um,
next week's semifinals.
15 for the heats.
14 through 26. I hate to
Yeah,
say it for
15
you all.
for
You
heats,
will be
30 for
eliminated.
feature.
And it's time for you to go back to class, and we'll see you in a
Golly.
month's time in Martinsville.
That's why you gotta save these tires.
The
feature.
final
Save
race
tires.
of Group 1's evening. So once we complete this, all
Yeah,
of these
it's
drivers are done, and we
gonna be
move to the third of the bracket. We'll have an entirely new group of drivers get after it and try and qualify their way into Week 2's proceedings in the Great Lakes Gauntlet, as Basin and Bowers will have the opportunity to lead the field. But again, here's the thing. And worth noting, it's a point we brought up in the College Series broadcast before, but bears repeating, I think, especially now. If you make the top 13 and you're one of the 39, you're qualifying again next week anyway. So it doesn't even particularly matter where you finish if you're trying to game plan this. Obviously, you know, you're sort of fighting natural racing instinct to not try and get a few spots, Joey. But really, if you can make it top 13, you're good. You're giving yourself all the opportunity that you can. So to that end, can these drivers keep a cool enough head to make sure that they don't take themselves out of contention? We've seen a lot of drivers lose opportunities to advance in this tournament already early on in these races. You're definitely not going to earn a top 13 spot on lap 1, but you certainly can lose one on the first lap.
You certainly could, and I mean, that's the ultimate goal of the night, is to get out of these rounds with advancing into the semifinals. But this is the most amount of trucks we've seen on the racetrack so far. We're also doubling the length, so I think you're going to have to be a little bit more patient out there. The other factor to consider, some of these drivers haven't raced since heat number 1. Some of them just got off of the track in the LCQ. What is that, call it, memory refresher going to do for the speed for the drivers that have been out there all night?
Questions to consider for a lot of these drivers as we get set to go after it. 30 laps, double the length of our first round races and the LCQ. And 30 laps for these drivers to determine which 13 of these 26 will be the first to lock in spots into next week's proceedings and advance to the semifinals of the Great Lakes Cup. The green flag is out. We are off and underway. Basin and Bowers pacing this field. How quickly do they go 2 and 3 wide? The answer, about turn 1, I would say, Taylor.
I would have to agree with you on that, James Pike, as they're going to try to
hello,
see one
Purdue. What
driver
are we doing?
looks like to be trying to split the
I was going to say, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, ooh, boy.
Drivers trying every which way they can to come out on top.
Jacob Bradley with a transfer spot. You see Dylan Basin trying to work the bottom lane. Bowers immediately downstairs to cover. Trafari with that run on the high side. You're going to try and draw up to the rear bumper of Carson Bowers as it stands. Meanwhile, it is Malachi Drake who on this first lap is going to lose the transfer spot at the line to Jeremy Burns. But the difference between those two, call it, 2 1,000ths of a second at the stripe. So a lot to be determined.
A lot to be determined because we still have 29
probably not liking running
laps
for
to
wide.
go out here.
No,
Carson
God,
Bowers
no.
leading the way, but something
It's
that I'm
so
noticing,
hard
just
to
the
pass in
attitude
this
of these
package.
trucks, especially on the opening lap.
Gotta do it
opening
all
few laps.
in the beginning.
If you are way up top on the racetrack, the truck seems to be very, very
basically you're
loose
kinda
getting into
stuck
the
where
corner.
you're-
Seeing a lot of these
Yep,
guys
start.
that are up there 3 wide trying to make their way down to that middle groove until they've got everything settled underneath.
That's why you want to get
And
through
so,
your heat
Taylor
race.
Burris, if you're dealing
Just
with
get
the
through it. If
problem
you have to be
that
in last
Joey
chance
just talked about,
qualifier,
how do you compensate
it's going to
for
be a
that?
tough
How do
night.
you
Kind of
change
screwed.
your approach
Yep,
to the
pretty
corners
much.
in order to balance the looseness of the truck out?
You got to try a couple of different grooves. One thing we could see is trying a little bit of a higher arc to where you try to just work your way up a little bit. Best thing also maybe is try to just stick to the bottom, hug that yellow line as best you can, almost painting that line, prevent that car to just suck up right there and hold position. So
I doubt that
it's a
would be the
matter of
best
just your
thing to
preference
do,
in
though.
driving as well.
My God,
You can
Tyler's
adjust
dropping.
for
He was
line
in like
here
17th,
more
now
than
he's
you can
23rd.
at a lot of other racetracks on this
Golly,
College
God,
Series calendar
I don't know what's
because of the
happening.
width of Michigan International Speedway. There are a lot of different lines you can take. You just have to make sure you don't run over somebody else's line in the process and end up putting
Heck,
yourself
I'm worried about
into
Naney.
some sort of trouble. The front 4 trucks have managed to get away. Connor Trafari and Dylan Basin are fighting for the 5th position, but even they too, I think, are starting to get the memo because Bowers, White, Naney, Alt, they have figured out the drill very quickly. Get away from the trouble, get out front of the trouble, and make sure that they are not part of the trouble should it come.
I think I'm mainly looking at Jacob Bradley because he's sitting in that 10th place position and he's actually moved his way up 7 spots. And remember, as long as you're in the top 13, that's where you want to be to advance
All right,
into
Tyler's
those
moving up. Just going up
semifinals.
to 20th.
Jacob Bradley doing a terrific job after having to work
I
his
think
way
he's
through
trying to
that
save his
LCQ.
tires.
I'd imagine
So
people are going to start
Bradley
making
in
mistakes
the
here.
10th
Like, we're not going to
position.
go
He has gained
wreck-free for
7
30
spots
laps,
early
right?
on in this race.
Oh,
So a
hell
wonderful
no.
drive
So
from
he's probably-
Bradley
This
to
is the eNASCAR
move
College Series.
himself
Yeah.
into
He's probably
the
just
transfer
begging
positions
for-
as it stands.
That's
We
my
all
boy
know
right there!
CT,
That's
Tyler Steele's
him!
out of Reading,
Come on,
Pennsylvania,
Tyler.
That's my
representing
sweetheart! That's
the
him right
University of
there!
Northwestern Ohio.
Damn, he's
He's
cutie,
got
bro.
work to
Look
do,
at him.
though. Currently in the 19th spot, still in the mix, still in this
Still
pack
locked
here,
in,
so
bro.
certainly could race his way up towards the front, but needs to start making moves in the
I don't
draft
know if I'm going to
in order
use
give himself an
webcam for this
opportunity to be
broadcast
top 13 in the
just
checkered
because
flag
I'm
class.
already streaming on
Yeah, it's gonna be a
OBS,
tough
and I don't
one
know how
here
much
as
that's
we
going to
watch
affect
him
my
work his way
computer.
through and negotiate
Like, I don't know if that's going to screw up having two
inside of Lily
webcams at the same
Frazier
time.
For position, gonna pick up a couple of spots
Ooh,
right here. Getting
Tyler.
around Martin Roper.
Oh, boy.
Almost
Come on,
tried
bud.
to the back bumper of Jeremy Burns right there, as you saw on
Got
screen.
side drafting,
And
bud.
now we see Nathan Scott tucking to the inside, trying to see if he can get around Landon Slagan.
Nathan Scott, the Nevada running rebel, has looked for a spot in some of these second round races, was almost there at Daytona, did not have the luck that he needed. Landon Slagan trying to keep himself in the top 13. Remember, had that great qualifying run in the first round race, slid a little bit back, and then continuing to slide further back in this race. He's down 3 spots from where he started this second round adventure and currently scored in the 9th position.
And we're going to go 3 wide on the back straightaway as you see a car
Okay,
directly
wow.
in front have a little bit of contact with that outside wall off of turn number 2. Lots of accordion games are being played right now with the slipstream, cars with momentum, diving it down to
don't know
the
why my
inside, and then
my
cars up
internet's
top
been, like,
trying to keep
dying
that top
tonight.
speed down these long straightaways.
Not sure
But
why.
got to say, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, they are all packed in right here. They know exactly what's on the line for the advancement.
Look at Lane Graves just behind this bunch here. As the camera's going to zoom out, you see that yellow and black machine right down
Oh,
there.
there you go.
He's out.
Yep,
Coming
he's
out.
out.
Turn 4,
Bye-bye.
So Burton's night most likely over. But look at Lane Graves power to the bottom. We've not seen the bottom be
Ooh.
particularly effective this evening.
Oh, my
So
God.
he's up there in front of Griffin Salyer, and only just was able
Holy
to get in front of
crap.
the Bowling Green Falcon. But Graves trying to make the bottom work,
And
trying
here
to take
comes the
advantage of
chaos.
everybody checking up on that
Oh,
high line
boy.
to gain track position and fight for a spot back in the top 13.
It was an incredible block right there, as now we go on board with the University of Vermont Lily Frazier as she tries to work her way up around the circuit and really making good work. She's been able to make that outside line work incredibly well and keeping that momentum up, which is so critical.
Fanning out 3, sometimes 4 wide, currently at 3 wide.
Yep,
Good
sorry
run
about
for
that.
Jeremy Burns straight
Someone
to the
just
middle.
happened to
Longwood Lancer right in the
Quick
middle
collision.
of that 3 wide pack there with help from Griffin Salyer. We'll get back into
Yeah,
it.
no problem.
The problem is that John Sauer, the St. Thomas University truck, that sort of darker red and navy blue machine, pretty much dead center of the screen, had the transfer spot.
Come on,
Now he's
Tyler.
going to have to fight Burns for it. And Salyer,
Dude,
and
Tyler's
Frazier
just gotta get
and
a good
Graves
run and just send it
Scozen
4
are
wide.
all right behind these two.
If he can do that, he'll be
Very
set.
much within striking distance of that 13th spot.
And he's trying to save his
I
tires,
wouldn't be
though.
surprised if we
I-
see a
well, yeah.
completely different landscape of a race here. Remember, 15 laps in all of those heats and LCQs, but what is 30 laps going to do underneath the setup on these trucks? Who is going to be able to carry it through those entire 30 laps to make sure that they've got the speed towards the end? And then we also touched on it, the most amount of trucks on the racetrack. Well, what does that do when you're 10th, 15th, 20th? You have to deal with all of that dirty air from everybody in front of you.
A lot of dirty air that you end up fighting in a situation like that. There's also tire wear, I think, that you have to be mindful of, too. You can run the bottom, you can
shit,
send
really?
it all deep into the corner, but if you do that early on a lot to gain track position, it then becomes much more difficult to do on the back half of a run. And 30 laps is definitely enough time to really test what your tires can or cannot handle, depending on how hard you have pushed your truck early on in this. And it's about lap 10 that we start seeing some tire fall-off, Taylor.
We really do, and it's so difficult to try and hold on to these tires because of how much speed you carry through the corner. So those right side tires definitely going to be struggling a little bit there for grip as we approach further and further to the end of this race.
So John Sauer now in control of this, starting to see a
We're
little
running
bit of
higher up the
separation.
track,
I noticed Jeremy
keep the
Burns
tires
was
in a
fighting his
better
truck in the middle
condition.
of 1 and 2 pretty heavily. I wonder if the
Yeah,
handle is starting
once
to go
you
away.
can only use the lane for so long.
Machine as he sends it pretty deep into the corner and might actually get a really good
Here comes
run
Tyler.
on Frazier. Might be able to leapfrog here, or is Burns going to just push Frazier and try and get in line behind Frazier and Sauer and Malachi Drake. Here's it on board with Parker White and Daniel Lanny. These are second and third in the race up towards the front of the field, and maybe a truck length between the two of them trying to hang tough with Carson Bowers. Our race leader.
Just sitting here patiently waiting right now. These two drivers probably some of the most calm on the racetrack because why? They are inside the top three. They get to pick exactly where they want to go on the racetrack. If you want to follow on the tire tracks, sure, you can go ahead and do that. But look at what it is behind. Everything from fourth, fifth, sixth, they're all battling 2 wide, 3 wide, 4 wide. So I think these couple of drivers,
if they can,
White,
I can.
Daniel
I mean,
Nanny
if Parker
and
White's streaming on Twitch right now,
happy
so
racing how they are.
I think I'll be fine.
Lots of action for some of these drivers a little bit further back
I'm
in
gonna
the
have to see if
field.
I
With some
can
good action
find
up
something to
front
prop my
as
phone
well.
up against.
Dylan Alt, Dylan Basin,
I'm just using
Chris
my webcam.
Treppa,
I
trying
don't.
to stay in line. I think we have to get
Yeah,
some
my
credit to
webcam don't
Bradley
work.
and Nathan Scott, who not only reeled this group in, but let's talk about Bradley's race. As you can see,
Although,
Parker
come to
White
think
with
of it,
good
it
run
might-
there, trying to draw
it
to
might
the rear
work
bumper
as
of
a
Carson
prop,
Bowers.
actually.
Jacob
Try that
Bradley
out.
is up 10
Really smart idea.
positions. He started in 17th. He's up in 7th. That's the biggest move of any driver. And big time action a little bit further back in the field. They're 3 wide there. These front 6 moving, but great work from Bradley to make his way up into the mix.
How about this right now as we see this gaggle of trucks here as we are going to almost go 4, almost 5 wide
oh my
off
God.
turn number 4.
Oh.
A little bit of contact as they bounce
Tyler,
off
please
the
get out,
track.
get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh my God.
Yeah, get out, get out. 'Cause it's going
Back
to
up,
happen.
back up, back up,
And
back
well-
up, back up. Don't even.
4 wide into turn number 1.
4 wide for the final transfer spot. Bradley is the 3rd car in line. Graves on the bottom.
Oh my
Frazier, the
gosh.
2nd car up, and Jeremy Burns
This is
ripping
ridiculous.
the high line right along the fence with Malachi Drake waiting in the wings. All sorts of action everywhere, and 2 trucks in the fence. Bradley was one of them. Sauer
Somebody
was the
got
other.
turned into
Oh my
the
God, look at
wall.
Tyler. Here
Come
he
on,
goes.
Tyler.
Lane Graves with the opportunity to lock down
Oh my
the
God.
transfer spot.
Go, go,
No
go, go,
way.
go. Come on, dude.
Oh,
Come
the
on,
wrecking.
go, 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 go.
Side of the
Oh my
race.
God, what a
Boom.
save.
The
They saved it.
trucks.
Oh my God.
Wow, what driver
What a
control,
drive
control
by
they got to
Tyler
keep
Skosen.
going on the racetrack.
Oh
Nobody
my God.
getting out. But that name that you were mentioning, James,
Tyler,
Jacob Bradley, he was
freaking
doing so
beast.
well, but then got out of shape just a lap ago, and he has continued to tailspin. He's now out of that option to go to the semifinal.
He has lost 8 positions in the last 2 laps, and I wonder if the handle may be fading away on Bradley's machine. Meanwhile, Tyler Skosen and Bradley rocketing back up into the transfer spot to the good run on the back straightaway. Frazier and Graves 14th and 15th now, so Bradley back in the good, only for the moment though.
It's only for a brief moment with that transfer battle having to kick into overdrive as we have crossed the halfway point of today's race. Jacob Bradley is now under pressure from Frazier, Graves, and Slagan, all looking to try to take over the spot. Big send to the inside from Lane Graves.
Big drive there from Graves, but not enough to make a pass. Frazier now with a run on the high line, but only enough to just give a good bump draft to Bradley, and Bradley will do the same to Tyler Skosen as Graves looks to the inside to try and get the spot away, and Bradley
guys,
didn't quite get to the
stay
center of
just
the corner all that well.
keep
That might open up an
calm.
opportunity there for Graves to
Don't kill
take
each
away
other.
the transfer spot.
Graves has really been working the bottom side of the racetrack as we now ride on board with the University of Northwestern Ohio driver Tyler Skosen. Looking back, he is a little bit further back in the pack. Actually, you know what? I take that back. He was further back in the pack. Now he has made his way forward up into 12th place, +6 from where he started this race. Maybe a little bit of a slow start, but now trying to
gonna have
gather
my
a little
webcam
bit of
up.
momentum as he's trying
probably
to
better
block
do
Lane
something.
Graves on the top side.
If you got the opportunity, though, to save your equipment, you'd rather be making charges like the one Tyler Skosen has later on in this, because if you're making those charges later, it means that you've saved your equipment, you saved your tires, you haven't burned off your stuff trying to race to the front of the field, and you have something left to compete for a top 13 position when it matters the most. Skosen in the transfer spot, Bradley the first driver out, Frazier and Slagan slipping further back here. Slagan continuing to drop. He's dropped 10 spots more than anybody else in this race, save for Griffin Salyer out of Bowling Green, who got caught up and sent sideways in the middle of 3 a few laps ago. So while Skozen is going forward, Slagan has just gone backwards, basically from the start of his first round race through here to the second round affair.
Yeah, and that's going to be a tough one right there for these drivers, as we see. Of course, we got to talk about that rivalry between UNC Charlotte, University of Northwestern Ohio. So far, it's 1-1, but for how long can Tyler Skozen hold off the hard charge of Jacob Bradley as Parker White has taken over the race lead from Carson Bowers?
Parker White with a big move to the inside to get in front of Carson Bowers. He might bring Daniel Naney with him as we continue to watch the transfer battle between Lane Graves, Tyler Skozen, Jacob Bradley, Lily Frazier. They just have not been able to separate themselves whatsoever in the last 10 laps. And now we approach 10 laps to go. And Graves and Bradley with it by a nose over Skozen. We might get a good run on the high line. Meanwhile, back up front, they're nose to tail, and a big fence job there for Carson Bowers. You got a good piece of the wall out of 4 a moment ago.
Parker White's going to be down
Somebody's
to the
probably
outside.
turn in.
The draft train way up top. Let's see if Parker's going to take that yellow line or if he's going to move up the racetrack.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even
take
touching
some
it,
of that
just
clean
taking
air
off
away from
all
his
that air.
competitors, and that's sure enough exactly what he does. Parks himself right in front of Daniel Naney, gets the run off of the corner, and now he's got to study that rear view mirror. Who's got the run? Is going to be down to the low side in turn number 3. No, Naney's going to opt to push him off into the corner as we got problems on the back straightaway.
Big hit there for Landon Slagan, and I believe Wyatt Thompson. Indeed, those two caught up in it, into the fence, and likely done in the Great Lakes Gauntlet here at Michigan. So they fall out of contention for a top 13 spot. That clears up the picture a little bit around the transfer battle. Meanwhile, further up in the field, this is a look at Dylan Basin and Connor Trafari racing for 5th and 6th to their outside. Chris Treppa trying to get a spot from both of them.
Chris Treppa really trying to work that outside lane
trying
as
to
best
get
he
my
can,
webcam
making
set up,
that
so-
wall ride work for him just a little bit as he tries to hold off Trafari and Nathan
I'm gonna
Scott.
use my
And
phone
how about
instead
Dylan Basin
I'm
now
using
starting
my-
to climb his
no,
way
functional
through there? You
camera.
see Treppa
Yeah.
through the Lawrence Technological University out here.
because I've got
Hometown race
three,
for him
turtle box, so-
as he works his way up through the field. Good fight as he will take the 5th spot briefly from Trafari.
Treppa at the line, Trafari with help from Nathan Scott. They continue to be door to door in the corner as we work through these final 10 laps of the second round race in Group 1. A good look at Nathan Scott, the UNLV Rebel, trying to work his way into the second round. Was able to do so in Charlotte. Did not have the luck in Daytona or in Iowa. Nathan Scott with a good run for the Mountain West Conference, currently running in the 7th position. 8th currently right now. Dylan Basin, winner of that Queen City Crown back in September, the first ever tournament for the eNASCAR College iRacing Series, powered by the Play vs. College League, represented out of Lakeland, Florida. Fun fact, rookie racing on the ovals takes place at USA International Speedway. That was located in Lakeland, Florida, once upon a time. Jeremy Burns out of Clark County, Virginia, representing the Lancers of Longwood University, currently in the 9th spot. Lane Graves finishes out the top 10 as it stands, racing for the Shockers of Wichita State University. Lane Graves with a good run out of McPherson, Kansas. Connor Berkey racing for the Redbirds at Illinois State University out of Williamsville, Illinois, currently in the 11th position. And with a little bit of breathing room to the driver next on the grid, that's Malachi Drake representing the Flames of Liberty University. Malachi Drake currently in the 12th spot. And then this is the battle for the transfer position. Tyler Skozen representing the University of Northwestern Ohio to the outside, and Jacob Bradley racing for Purdue University in Indianapolis to the inside, and Lily Frazier racing for the Vermont Catamounts in the mix too. It's 3 drivers as it stands for 1 spot in next week's proceedings.
And as the drivers really pick up the intensity here, remember 6 laps to go, come into 5 laps to go. I think I saw 4 wide almost for second place, but James, we talked about the tire wear a little bit earlier. If it's going to show up, it's going to be showing up right about now with about 5 laps to go.
I think we're really going to have to watch that closely with Skozen and Bradley and Frazier. Bradley had slipped back pretty far, but I think has actually done a pretty good job of managing his equipment in the middle portion of this 30-lap race. So does Bradley have anything left? Meanwhile, big move there from Daniel Naney to try to go to the inside and take away the 2nd spot. Connor Trafari, though, with that great run on the outside and with help, will get it back entering turn 3.
Jafari doing everything he can to hold on through. How about Dylan Basin working that top line? He's now inside the top 5 with Daniel Nanny. He's going to get a little bit of a push from Dylan on as they come across the line. Parker White trying to skip away, but with how strong the draft is, it is not a matter of that. It is a matter of just trying to play keep away.
I don't think I'm going to put my cam up.
You be in the right spot at the right time. It's a little bit of strategy and a little bit of luck, I think, here, if you want to be the leader going into this second round final set of laps. 4 to go. And it is Parker White clear by maybe a truck length or 2 or 3, but not much more than that as they continue to battle for the runner-up spot behind him. Meanwhile, Jacob Bradley still trying to get away and also potentially drawing Connor Berkey back into the battle for the transfer position. So what had been a 3-truck battle might become a 4-truck battle to settle the final 2 transfer spots.
Jacob Bradley is in a little bit of an odd spot right now because he has lost a couple of tenths back from Connor Berkey. Even though he is sitting in that transfer spot to go to the semifinals, he is struggling with his truck right now. The good thing is Tyler Skozen actually falling back just a little bit.
Tyler Skozen indeed slipping out of the picture ever so slightly, as is Bradley slipping away and sliding out towards Connor Berkey and Malachi Drake, who is now falling back into this. Makes me wonder where Chris Trappett is. We are seeing the back end of this group begin to come back together right at the perfect time. Just under 2 laps to go in this, and now this pack is just about combined here amongst the top 13, top 14. For all the separation we've seen, they're coming together at the right time.
Now, how about Dylan Basin and Dylan all working so well together? They are closing in on Parker White. They are going to try to see if they can get around the outside here of turn 4 with only the one more time around.
I just realized my mic was
Basin
muted.
Can maybe pull it off. Here they come across the front straightaway. White flag in the air.
I think,
Here we go, 1 lap.
unfortunately, I think Tyler's not going to make it through.
Second round race. Jacob Bradley has the transfer spot as it stands. We'll see if that changes over the next lap. Dylan Basin with a big run to the outside, but absolutely no help. And that truck washed up the racetrack, and that opens the door for Dylan Alton, Daniel Nandy to get underneath. But they can't really do anything. And the only person that benefits is Parker White, who gets a gap of about 5 or 6 truck lengths to
How
work with.
does
So
Parker
now
get that much
turn
of a gap?
to
Like
12th
how?
and 13th, Bradley and Berkey
I don't
fighting,
get that.
and Tyler Skozen trying to send it in deep.
Neither do
to
I.
make his way to the second round as
I'm
Parker White
surprised
is
that-
going to cruise to his second round
Yeah.
win with ease.
I
And
don't
at
even
the
know.
line,
No,
it is
Tyler didn't get it.
Illinois State's Connor Berkey
Yeah.
who beats out
Yeah,
Tyler
Tyler.
Skozen. Actually, no, Jeremy Burns got caught there at the very end, and Burns actually is the last.
We
driver
lost
that
to Illinois
qualified
State?
from
Nah, dude,
this
I'm throwing
second
hands.
round
Oh my
race. It was a little
God,
bit
are you
scary for
kidding
Burns. He
me?
did not get a
We
great
lost
run
to Illinois
out of
State?
turn
I'm
4
done,
coming
bro.
to the checkers,
I'm so
but
done. I'm killing
after
myself.
clipping the
What?
fence
Oh
and
my
getting
God,
into
come
the
on.
minutes to have an
Not
up.
even
Well,
University
you
of
have to-
Illinois. Illinois
Make
State,
it
bro.
into next week's proceedings. White
Well, and
racing
now
Nandy,
you
all
have to
great
race, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
You want me in here, or you want me out?
I would prefer to be alone, if that's fine. Or I mean,
Yeah,
I
no
mean,
worries, that's why
unless if you want to, I mean, you can, or whatever, you know, if we're in an off race or whatnot, if I'm not racing, you can stay in the call. Just when I'm racing, mute your mic, you know.
Yeah, no. I'll hop into one of the free chats. You're more than welcome to join me.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna stay in this channel, so it's up to you if you want to stay in here or not. So.
Yeah, no worries. No, I'll just leave. That way you can have peace and quiet, because I expect you're probably going to have qualifying here in a minute.
Yeah, they're gonna pull us in anytime now. So.
All right, man. Well, good luck, and I will talk to you at a later point.
I will talk to you later.
All right, man. I'll probably be in ENCIS 1.
All right, that's fine, man. No worries.
All right.
Peace.
Yeah, feel free to join after you're done. Peace.
Yep. Well, that was interesting. I feel so bad, Tyler. That actually sucks, too. You know, we'll hop in the call with Tyler here. Hold on, where is he? He's in here somewhere. Or he might have left already. Oh, no shot. Hmm. All right, we are about to start qualifying. Probably go. I'm gonna go a little bit lower in the steering ratio for so I get this truck a little bit tightened up. All right. I'm gonna go ahead. All right. Let's do it. Group 2.
Time to qualify.
All right. All right. Here we go.
Ready, green flag. Checker flag.
That felt good. I actually felt really good about that one. I mean, we're beating like AKI rating drivers. Whew. I felt really good. We're currently P2 right now. Who still needs to qualify? Oh, there's a bunch of other guys. We got John Forrest still needs to qualify. Daniel Falkenham still needs to qualify. That felt so good. I don't know where that came from, but I'm very happy with that. That actually might stick. We actually. Oh, okay. Never mind. Damn it! Damn it! I thought maybe that would stick. I thought maybe I could get pole for a heat race. Damn it! Oh well. That's all good. It's all good. Or P4. So if we say like this, we'll probably still be front row for heat race. Still got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people still need to qualify. Yeah, I do like that 12 to 1. I think we're gonna stick with it. Wow, we just beat Daniel Falkenham. Oh my gosh. We're P5 right now. Okay. Wow. So we'll be. So we should be like P3, I think, if I'm correct. Yeah, we're P3 for Heat 1. Holy crap. All right. Let's bring that back up.
But we're way good on fuel, so do what you got to do. The estimated strength of field is 3,065.
All right.
I'd like to say hello to all the fans. Thanks for coming out here to watch this race. It's going to be a great day for an event. It's going to be a long, exciting race. You guys are going to have a good time. Come on, Earl. 1, 2, 3. 1 to go. Should be starting on the inside there, bud. Closed. Man, this thing gets boring. We're in a good spot. We got a beer stand and a pizza stand right behind our pit box. Pace car's off. You ready? Green flag. Outside. Still outside. Still there at your door. Still outside. Stay on their fucking ass, man. We're getting them clean. Working the top. Still out there. Still outside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Still there. Clear low. Inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Good job. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Door outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. You're clear.
Come on, Jack. Don't be doing that. Can't be sliding up like that. I just can't be doing that.
Working the bottom. Clear inside. Outside. Still outside. Outside, inside. In and out. Still nothing open. No hole yet. No hole. Inside only. Still inside. 10 to go, Zimper. Still inside. Clear low. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear by half. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. So you know, fast guys are running 39.785.
Just dropping the fucking rock.
Still outside. Still there. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. All clear, my man. Inside. Still there. Clear. Inside. All clear.
Come on, bud. What you doing?
Inside. Two inside. Inside only one. In and out.
This is ridiculous.
Still there.
What are we doing?
Still there, still there. Inside only. Still inside. In and out. Still there. Still there. No hole yet. Clear. Good job. In and out. Clear.
Come on,
Steering wheel feel okay? Really gonna have to go, man. The gap is 1.4. Might lose a little
I mean, I
grip.
can't keep it fucking straight when I'm
Hurting here on the
fucking
straightaways a little
bouncing
bit.
back and forth. There's not much I can do.
Outside. Keep it up, bud. Running strong behind you. The gap is 5.2. Clear high.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
5 to go this time. Not bad. Keep it up. Outside. Clear. Leaders running 14.284. 2 to go.
I don't know what happened. We were just dropping like a fucking rock out there. Like I don't know why. Like I felt like I was doing exactly what I should be doing, and yet I just felt slow.
Very good job. Nothing out back.
I don't get why.
1.4.
Oh, there they go. Maybe the whole field could wreck, and maybe I can make my way up. Wouldn't that be neat? If I can have four, hey, I mean, if I can have 4 people wreck,
The gap's 1.
then it ain't over.
White flag, nice, smooth. That's it, man. No pressure out the back. The gap is 2.7.
That sucks.
Check your flag, man.
That
Thanks, guys. I appreciate the effort.
that
Sorry.
sucks. I want to know what. Actually, I should probably go check what happened first before we move on.
Hey Jack, I'm not coming here as upset. I'm just saying in the next race, I don't think that I'm out to get you. Okay, just we're both from CIL, we're both from a similar community, so please don't think I'm gonna be out to get you. Okay, like if I'm gonna give you a bump draft, I'm giving you a bump draft. Don't think like I'm trying to like wreck you or whatever. Okay.
Oh, I got you, man. I got you. I wasn't, you know.
I just want to make sure that you don't think that I'm like I got fucked and I'm gonna like come out and try to get you. No. That's stupid. All right, so I want to try and if we're side by side, at least like be smart. If I'm not gonna try and side draft you and get you away from the main pack, you know what I mean? If we're in a situation where like I'm at your quarter panel, but I'm just gonna lift a little bit and just get in line with you and draft to get back up to the pack, or I hope you do the same thing. But you get what I'm saying? All right.
Yeah, I got
You gotta
you.
get.
I hear you.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Good luck in the. All right. I'll see you. I'll
Yep.
see you there.
Take care. Okay. For people who were wondering who that was Edward Sanchez. That's the guy that I guess I took out because I lost control, and I'm the one who slammed into him. That's him going into the call. I don't know what that was all about, so... Okay, whatever. I would hope he didn't. I love how he said that I ruined his race. He's the one that gave me a really bad fucking tap. He turned right on me. I mean, that is so clearly his fault. I mean, dude, he's got some issues.
My bad, forgot to turn the car on.
Oh.
green.
I'm just chilling with you, Bradley. So if you want to run bottom, you can.
Catch at 4.
I mean, if that was the Xfinity car, and if I got tapped like that in the Xfinity car, I could save it no problem. Like, that wouldn't be an issue. But, whoa, hello. But,
Like, what are you doing?
in the trucks, I don't know. Well, at least we get last chance qualifier, so it's not over yet, but it's just not how I want to start my night.
Don't side drive, don't side drive. We're leaving the room.
Just be ready for the stack from the one to go.
He wants me to work with him. Well, I'm not, you know, if I'm in a position where I can give him a bump, I'm going fucking around him. That's just, I'm not helping him. Fuck that guy. Fuck Sanchez. I hope he saw the replay. I hope he saw what happened.
Let's keep pushing. We get there.
Sorry, speed difference is too big. I would have pushed you otherwise.
No, you're good, bro. Don't worry. I have front end damage. It's just I have way better tires. Just the guy just, right in front of me. Just I don't know what to do. Starting wrenching like a butt. Yeah, I mean, but every time matters.
Good race up front. Good race up front there, guys.
All right.
We can make it, I guess. It's all up to you now, bud. The estimated strength of field is 3,065. Remember this, one lug nut, one jack post, one can of fuel, one lap at a time. Keep your eyes on your job, everything will work out just perfectly.
Wait, Daniel Falkingham's in this one here? Oh, he's not. Never mind.
We're on one to go.
Just a lie.
You're on the inside, closed. Alright, man, lots of patience today. Get to the end, give them hell. Hey, Big Daddy, show them how to do it. Green flag. Outside, outside. Still outside. In and out. No
Buddy,
hole yet.
why are we all... What are we doing?
Still there. Stay with it, boss man. There'll be a hole. No hole yet. Still there. One car inside, in and out. Still
Dude.
there. Inside only.
Come on.
Too wide inside.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Still there. Still nothing open. One inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear low. Working the outside. Outside. Wide outside. Still there. Still there, in and out.
I don't want to be too
Still
wide.
there.
Just
Doing a good job. Hold your own.
Dude, come on, I'm right here.
Outside only.
What are we doing? Genuinely.
Outside.
Like, guys, use your fucking brain cells.
Still outside.
Holy shit.
Outside clear.
I
Inside.
don't know what we're doing.
Still inside.
Genuinely. This is top. Oh my
Still
god,
there,
buddy.
door.
This is top 120, by the way. This is top 120 in the world. This is
Still
how
there,
we're
your
driving.
door inside.
That's embarrassing. Jesus Christ,
Still on your
dude.
inside. Inside's clear.
I swear to God, half these people just did no testing.
P8 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 39.497.
It's fucking ridiculous. It's not over. Plenty of time.
Good lap.
I just want to stay out of this. I don't even want to be a part of it, but I think if I could save my tires enough, once we get closer to the end, we can probably just send it and we'll be alright. I'll just do it.
Inside. Still inside. Clear.
Oh my god.
Working the outside. Still outside. Still outside. It's going to be 10 laps to go here. Still out there. Still there. Still out there. Still out there. Clear. Leaders are running 39.974.
Oh my god, we're loose.
Outside.
We're just wrecking loose.
Still out there. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Clear up top. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there. Quarter. Clear. Outside. Two outside. Still there. One outside. Still out there. Two outside. One outside. Still outside.
I don't know why I thought that was going to
Still
work.
out there, man. Still outside. Can't tell yet. Still outside. Still outside. That's right. Let's get another one. Clear. Inside. Still there. Inside's clear. Outside. Still out there at your quarter. Clear high. Five to go. Come on, buddy, you can do it, man. You're right on the verge of breaking this thing. You got it.
Could take the clean air, but I feel like I'm just... I feel like I'm going to be risking the handling of this truck. Just like that. Just getting really loose for some reason.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Still out there. Working the outside. Too wide outside.
No draft.
Still there.
Can't go anywhere.
Still there. Fast guy's running 14.562. No hole right now. One outside.
Come on. Oh, they're
Still
wrecking.
outside.
There they go.
Still out there, man. Clear. Inside. Clear. Clear. Two more, let's go. Something to the white flag this time.
Just gotta hold it right here. Don't need a fight. I can literally cruise it home now. That's why we never give up, y'all. That's why we never give up. We're going to the feature.
Check your flag.
I thought my night was going to be done there.
Solid effort today, guys. Thank you.
We're not going to be in a great starting position for the feature,
Good race.
but it's good to know that our night's not over. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. It's what I like to see.
We're plenty good on fuel. You can run like hell. The estimated strength of field is 3,065. Now guys, we got a lot of fans here in the garage, the pit road. Make sure we're looking at our tires and our wheels and everything really well.
Yeah,
Stay on top of that stuff.
We're still not in a good position. We're 22nd. I don't know what the advancement position is. Honestly, I don't remember on the top of my head. I can actually probably check really quick before we start. Okay, so... Oh yeah, so it's top... So top 13. So we have to somehow get our way up to 13th. If we can do that, we're going to be okay. That's all we got to do. We got 30 laps. Appreciate Mom, appreciate Dad. Oh my god. Okay.
Do I have damage?
Wow.
We're on 1 to go.
Guys.
Alright, if this thing's accurate, we're going to be outside.
Ow!
Pit road's closed.
Top 120, guys.
I didn't see stop. I was checking the wire, and I thought
Alright,
we were
looks like you're going to be lining
Top
up
120.
behind 98.
God, it's such a joke. Oh, great. Ange Onson's blinking. Great. Isn't that what we all want, right? What's up, Jillian? How's it going? It's the last race of the night, for us at least.
Coming to the green here. Let's have a good race.
We got to gain 9 positions. We're in for week 2. See what we can do.
Yeah, my man. Pace car's off. Be ready.
30
Ready.
laps.
Green flag. Green flag. Inside.
I would rather not go through one.
Still inside. Still inside your door. Too wide inside. Still there, still there. No help, no help. Inside 1. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still inside, in and out. No hole right now.
Squeeze
Outside home.
please.
Can't tell yet. Sure you're taking care of your stuff. Easy on your brakes. Nice and smooth. Good rhythm. In and out. In and out. Still there. Outside only. Still out there. In and out. No help. No help. Still there. Outside only. Still outside. Still outside.
Come on.
Clear. Inside.
Sorry.
Still there. Inside.
47, you're
inside.
blinking so bad, dude.
Still inside.
Bradley, same thing as the heat. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, 10-4.
Still there.
Just trying to give you
Clear.
some clean air here in the corners.
Inside quarter. Still inside.
Thanks, whoever that was.
Clear. Good, man. That's what you've been
There's
searching
control.
for.
Someone's blinking really hard.
Justin, you're blinking pretty bad. Justin, you're blinking pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I couldn't even see him because he was blinking, and I ended up getting turned. I don't know.
Inside. Still there at your door. You're clear.
Shows up at the bottom.
Inside. Still there. Inside. Clear. Inside. Still on your inside.
3.
Still there. Still there.
Tight.
Still there. Clear. Inside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear. Inside. Clear. Inside.
It's okay, guys. We're just letting
Still
that pack
there.
go away.
Still inside. 2 inside. Fast guys running 14.063. 1 inside. Clear inside. 1 inside. 2 wide inside. Still there. 1. Still there. Clear. That was a good job. Working the bottom. Still there. 2 wide inside. Clear. Inside.
Come on.
Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. You're clear if you need it. Inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Outside. Outside quarter. Door outside. Clear, clear.
My bad.
Laps to go this time by. Outside, outside. Still there, outside. Still out there. Door outside. Clear. Outside, clear high.
What a save.
Great job, man. Top 10 right there. Stay after him. Inside, you're going to have to call it. Still there.
Yeah.
Still inside.
Fuck, I'm getting loose.
Still
Alright,
inside.
let's not do that. We're just gonna burn our shit up.
Clear low.
Take it easy.
Inside. Still inside.
We need to just work
Still
a hill.
inside.
Let's push him. Or Hall, I meant to say. I don't know why I called him Hill.
Clear.
Hall. I think I'm gonna just try to push him. See if we can try to get
Guys
him
are
to
running
lead.
Yo, Justin, man, you're blinking too much.
40.994.
Would have been nice if you pushed.
Sorry, man. I'm just getting tired. Go time.
Tell them the same thing. We're not going to keep over the side if we don't push.
Hey, Doug, you gotta go, bro.
Trying.
Inside, inside. Still there, quarter. Still there. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there on the bottom. Clear.
Come on.
Inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Why is, like... Why is Hall doing that? Like, he needs to just follow the guy in front. Stop trying to get clean air. Just stick with him. Because if he goes clean air, it screws me up and it screws everyone else behind. And we're not going to be able to catch up. We're just losing time right now. Like, I know Abraham is impatient. I know he wants us to go. I know. I want to go as well. But I can't right now. It doesn't help that I have a tight truck right now. It actually might help here. We might be able to give.
Fast guys are running 41.003.
Right there. I'm just fucking wrecking loose right now. Just because he keeps fucking moving all over the place. He can't hold his line. Just pick a line and stick with it. Pick a line, I'll stick. Like, I'll follow you. That's all we gotta do.
Outside. Outside clear.
God
outside.
Damn it, dude.
Quarter outside. Still out there, in and out.
What are we doing?
Clear on the bottom. Still outside. Still there, outside. All clear.
That's not what I wanted to do. Whatever.
10 to go.
Like, I don't need to pass Brown. I would be fine with just this. Apparently,
Inside. Clear, 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 clear.
They're just trying to get me loose right now. I don't like that. Just stay behind me, bud. You're gonna be fine. See, why is he running high? I don't get what he's trying to do. Like, I'm gonna help you, bud. Let me help you. Like, I'm in a good position right now. I don't...
Working the bottom, inside. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. All clear.
He's just burning stuff up, man. Crap.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. And clear.
What are you doing, Brown? Just run to the wall.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Big loose.
Still there on the bottom. Still inside. Clear. Inside, you're going to have to call it. Still inside. Leader's at a 41.101. Inside's clear. Inside at 28 is the leader. Still there. Clear low.
Bro, just follow me. Oh my god.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
It's not that I don't want to follow you, man. I'm just worried about the cars behind. That's all.
Still outside.
I understand, but I don't know, they just wrecked, so stay in line. My God, stay
Still outside.
Let's see what happens.
5 to go.
10-4, man. I'll stay with
You're
you.
doing a good job, man. Just make sure we're taking care of everything. Brakes, transmission, shifts, and everything. Outside, still there.
See, that's what I was worried about. That's why I didn't want to follow him, because now I'm in this fucky
Still
ass
outside.
situation.
Easy, gentlemen, easy.
Clear high. Outside, outside. Clear high. Outside.
Come on, man.
Rewind up top. Rewind up top.
Still outside.
Fucking killing our run right now.
I'm getting
Working the outside. Still there. Door outside. Still outside. 2 wide outside.
Come on.
1 outside.
This is
Still
ridiculous.
outside.
Come on. We had such
Still
a good thing.
outside.
Fuck.
Camera, stay down there.
Still outside on your quarter. You're clear. Inside.
We need to stay outside. I'm not pushing on the bottom. This is just ridiculous.
Clear.
Because it's obviously not working.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Brown, are you serious?
Still inside.
Come on, man.
Still inside.
He's fucking helping him.
Still inside. Clear low. Really nice work. Really nice work. Take them off. You're doing awesome. Outside.
Don't you fucking dare, man. Come on.
Outside. Still there. Clear. Outside.
You need to be
Still there.
smart,
Door
dude.
outside.
Come on. Be smart.
Clear. Coming to the
Use
white
your brain.
flag this time. Working the bottom.
Crap.
Still inside.
Crap.
Still
Brown.
there.
Brown. Come on, dude.
Go on, you're inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there. Still there. Inside.
I get it. I'm good. We're good. We're in.
Courage there.
Oh my God. Oh.
I just don't see how you can
Good
run
racing, guys.
so bad.
Good race.
Good win.
All I gotta say, bro, that was the cleanest racetrack. I mean, I didn't bump and run you, man. That was a good fun race, man.
Yeah, that.
It's up 13.
Yeah, that was good stuff, Edward. Sorry if I kind of put you into the wall there at the end, but I don't know, I was trying to do everything I could.
Nah, it's okay, man. It's okay, bro. I started dead last to 10th. I'll take it from. Good race, man. Good race.
Here we go. We're 10 away.
I thought starting from 22nd, I thought this whole race we weren't going to be able to pass, but I've been proven wrong once again.
Now, turn in. Not too close.
All right.
Good run, bro.
A little clogged up down here, but
we're in. We're good.
To be honest, I
They're
thought
gonna move
top 10
here
was
in
a
a
transfer
second.
spot.
With these tires, Ben, you drive right
Yeah,
in
I feel
here.
you, man. All good.
Cut it right in here.
Whew.
Come on back.
We're good.
Come on back. You got room. Plenty of room.
We're
Come
in.
on back.
Week 2, boys. We're not
Come on
done
back.
yet.
Keep coming. All right.
Holy crap. Wow. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. I'm tired. See if Ike's on a call. I'll join him.
Jack.
Hey Jack,
What's
good
up?
job.
I appreciate it. Oh my god.
Yeah, nice job, man. What was the track? What was the timing for you? Like, what was the time in sim?
Time in sim, it is showing right now. After I finish the race, it's 2:57 p.m.
Okay.
For sim time. Oh my god, dude, that was.
Yeah, it looked like you were falling off, but it kind of just worked out.
Yeah, I was
when you got
definitely just burning my rears up a little bit too much. But I honestly realized just the dirty air honestly felt better for me in the long run, so that's what I tried to stick with. And honestly, I
That's
didn't
good.
really want to pass anybody. I was like just thinking like if I could just stay with Aaron Brown and just push him the whole time, I would be okay. But then I noticed he was starting to get a lot more loose over time, and I was just contemplating on whether I wanted to try to pass him and then risk, not being on the high line, or I just want to stick with what I can and see if anybody else has better tires or not.
So Isaac's in our group.
Okie dokie.
There was some other person in Tyler's group. How did he do? I don't remember. I know Tyler just missed out.
It was roll right now because there was 2 other UNOH students. It was Mateo and Joey, but they both couldn't make it to the race because they had some personal stuff. So.
Oh.
Yeah. So
just 3.
Yeah. So it's just 3. So. Yeah. So.
All right, we're qualifying.
Let's go. Let's see where. I doubt he's gonna call. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for me. I gotta go study for a final, so I'm gonna. Well, I gotta go make food, and then I'm gonna go study for a final. So, appreciate everybody for tuning in. I know there's a lot of emotions. Probably stuff that y'all don't want to hear, but that's racing. That's how it is, I guess. So, appreciate everybody for all the support. I'm glad we made it through. Y'all have a good night. Take care.